Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop. E5 is a common response that establishes a presence. Queen f3 is an unsound move that develops the queen early. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares. Their bishop comes into play, attacking the center. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. Their better move was to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. Nice find. You found the only move in this position. You forced the checking bishop away with. This move left their pawn hanging. You captured that free pawn. This move gives you the opportunity to win their bishop. This is the way to win a bishop. You get a chance to win a queen through a discovered attack. Your better option was to win a queen through a discovered attack. A clear recapture. You kicked your opponent's piece from that square. This move left their queen hanging. You won a queen for free. They found a way to win your bishop. This moves your bishop to a safer square. They kick your bishop with a pawn, forcing it to move or be captured. A good choice to move your threatened bishop. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. Very good choice. I like their choice. Your bishop now controls more squares thanks to your pawn move. This move prepares for their bishop to join the action. Develops the knight and attacks the center. They bring out their bishop, increasing their control over the center. Your bishop becomes more powerful by developing towards the action. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. You want a pawn for free. This move is dropping a knight, though it doesn't change their. You missed a chance to win a knight, but you're still in a winning position. They move the pawn to safety. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. They develop a new piece. Well done, an excellent move. Your opponent is putting pressure on your pawn chain. You captured a free pawn. Your opponent creates a pawn chain, making their structure. Good thinking. This move puts your bishop into a stronger, more active position. Your opponent is losing a rook, but you were already in a. You won material by capturing a rook. Recaptures. Developing a new piece. They made one of the top moves in this position. Castling queenside tends to be more active because your rook is closer to the center. They played one of the best moves here. That pawn was yours for the taking. They've struck at the center with a pawn, challenging your central position. Threatening that pinned piece is going to win you material. I like their choice. With that move, you chase the bishop away. Takes back. You are forcing your opponent to lose castling rights. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. You take back the material at last. Their better move was to move a rook to safety. You are now able. Your better option was to take an open file with a rook. They bring their final piece into the game, fully mobilizing their position. Good job, that's what I would have played too. They blocked the check from your queen. You captured that free pawn. Decent move, but they had a better one. You made that square a great outpost for a knight. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. Nice move. Your piece now controls more squares. This move is dropping a rook, though it doesn't change the. You want a pawn for free. Your opponent is losing a rook, but you were already in a winning position anyways. You missed a chance to win a rook, but you're still in a win. That's playable. Your last piece has joined the game. Their rook occupies the 7th rank, aiming to restrict your piece activity. You're still on the road to checkmate. You continue the checkmate attack. They took your pawn for free. You're still on the road. They took your pawn for free. Their king steps away from the check by your bishop. You continue the checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your bishop, getting closer to the forced checkmate.